If you're looking to optimize your user's experience on your website or app, hiring a UX design agency is a great way to get the job done. UX design agencies specialize in creating user-friendly experiences that are tailored to the needs of your target audience. By taking into consideration the user journey, UX design agencies can help improve user engagement, reduce bounce rates, and increase conversions. They also provide valuable insights that can help you to better understand how your users interact with your product, service, or website. With the right UX design agency, you can create more intuitive, engaging, and profitable experiences that will keep users coming back for more. Before we jump in, let's talk about what a UX design agency actually does. In a nutshell, the UX agency strives to make sure that human beings can easily and efficiently use digital products. Their job is to link the end user, the development team, and the key business stakeholders. Successful UX designers usually work as part of a bigger product team and are in charge of representing the end user or customer. Whenever they create a new product, introduce a new feature, or change an existing product or service, the UX designer must think of the user's benefit and the general user experience. At the same time, the UX design agency is also responsible for guaranteeing that the product or service meets the needs of the organization. There are numerous business assignments that the UX agency regularly takes on, and the size of the team and the number of objectives can vary. These leading UX design agencies may create websites, mobile applications, and software, along with designing for kiosks and other secondary devices in the overall experience ecosystem. Although the job description is wide-ranging, certain duties are expected to be fulfilled by a UX designer, such as conduct user research through methods such as interviews, surveys, and focus groups. Create user personas to better understand the needs, goals, and behaviors of different user groups. Define user journeys to map out the steps a user takes to achieve a specific goal or task within a product or service. Design wireframes and prototypes to explore and test different design options. Conduct user testing to identify areas for improvement and optimize the user experience. And lastly, they collaborate with cross-functional teams, including designers, developers, and stakeholders. It is essential to recognize that UX designers typically do not take on the role of creating the visual look of a product. Instead, they focus on the user experience and the way the product is developed to accommodate that journey. So, what are some of the key attributes of a top UX design firm that you need to look out for? You should hire a user experience and user interface team that will become your partner and help you achieve the best results. Here are 4 crucial features that UX design agencies should provide you with to define your digital strategy. First, having empathy is a talent. An excellent UX design agency should possess the ability to put themselves in your user's shoes. This requires anticipating how they will interact with a certain product or service. UX agencies are able to empathize with customers and condense data into engaging narratives that extend beyond user interface, designed to establish connections and build trust. Second, it is important to think strategically and creatively when running a business. A UX design firm should function as a team of product managers when approaching issues. A trustworthy UX design group understands how to balance the natural tension between technology, business, and the real customer by tying user requirements to business goals. The product manager usually oversees the balance between customer demands and company demands. A competent UX design team will usually strive to assemble a connection with the product manager and engineering staff in order to let them express their individual opinions, resulting in smart discussions and more sound decisions. Third, it's our job to help and teach. Designers often desire recognition and acknowledgement for their work, but great UX design firms don't hoard their design skills or guard them with jealousy. UX teams that specialize in UX design are always eager to share their knowledge and experience. By teaching design thinking to their clients' teams, they often do so. Fourth, strong user research gives you a strong understanding of your users' needs and desires. The UX design team at a reputable UX firm is dedicated to delivering the best possible solutions for you. It's crucial to keep the team's ego out of the equation, as it's more concerned with providing the right solution than receiving personal acclaim. A top-notch UX firm will always conduct extensive user research and work with you to deliver the best solution. Inviting your engineers and product managers to participate in usability test reviews and other similar activities is one good way to accomplish this. Let's talk about if it is better to build an in-house UX design team or hire an external agency. There is near universal agreement about the importance of user experience design at this point. Any company that needs an online presence, which is most of them, or produces a digital product, such as an application, must have a practical and professional user experience and user interface design. Many organizations consider whether it's worthwhile to establish an in-house UX design team or outsource to a UX design firm, as UX design often requires long-term attention and development. Having an in-house UX design team has its perks. First, having direct access to the team's projects allows for a more intimate connection to them that is often possible when a company's website design or UX design is outsourced. Daily communication may help ensure that attention is paid to key details and that unforeseen modifications are dealt with promptly. Furthermore, it may be a valuable long-term investment if UX design services are constantly needed. Designing in-house is not without its disadvantages, particularly as it is difficult to justify the cost. Most organizations and businesses that require UX design services only need them on an ad hoc basis. Because it is a big investment, it is not worthwhile most of the time. The second problem is that companies that do not focus on UX design, but rather employ in-house teams do not receive the professional development and benefits that come with working in a workplace devoted to UX design. In addition to being more economical, working with an expert UX design agency has several other advantages. These businesses are well established, trustworthy, and focused on perfecting their UX design skills daily. Working with an agency allows you to contact their former clients and see examples of their work. This allows you to select a company that reflects the overall company's style and character. Because UX design firms focus on user experience, they offer a lot of expertise and knowledge that is difficult to cultivate in-house. If you discover a firm that suits your needs, a one-time investment will end up costing less in the long run and will eventually pay for itself. As a result of professional quality UX design, customers are far more likely to convert. Having a professional UX design agency assist you realize your UX design vision is the best approach to creating an effective user experience. These firms help transform an organization's vision into an effective user experience designed by turning what is in the company leadership's mind into reality. Finding the perfect firm to partner with for your digital product may take some time, but you will eventually find an adequate partner. So, what questions should I ask a potential UX design agency before engaging with them? When looking for the right UX design agency for your project, it's important to ask the right questions to make sure you're getting the services that you need. Some key questions to ask when interviewing potential UX design agencies include: 1. Please detail your current design team functions and capabilities. 2. Describe the approach you would take to improving the customer experience for a product of this kind. 3. Describe how you anchor strategy to the work performed. 4. How do you establish an effective strategy for UX redesign? 5. Describe how you design for specific user behaviors. And 6. How do you approach decision-making through design? If you represent a larger or enterprise client, you might also want to evaluate the following UX skills: business knowledge, domain knowledge, such as area of focus, industry, etc., development methods, which includes understanding how to integrate their work with development approaches, such as agile techniques, design to development documentation, and analytics, such as the integration of data capture and performance optimization. I hope this guide helps you find the right UX design agency for your digital product. Great user experiences are at the heart of a successful business. UX design agencies can help you create a better digital experience for your customers. They have the skills and knowledge necessary to guide you through the entire user experience lifecycle, from research to testing, to prototyping, and finally implementation. By creating an experience that's easy to use and enjoyable to navigate, you can boost your conversion rates and keep your users coming back for more. If you would like to learn more, you can find the link to our full article below, or reach out to us if you are interested in working together.